This morning presenters Phillip Schofield and Hollie Willoughby conducted a heartbreaking interview with Hollie Dance about her son Archie Battersbee, who doctors believe is brainstem dead. The 12-year-old is at the center of a high court dispute where a judge is set to decide whether his life support treatment should continue. An emotional Phillip told Hollie you did everything you could in a bid to comfort her. Archie's parents Hollie and Paul Battersbee are waiting for a high court judge to decide if the child's life support treatment should end. He is being treated by doctors at the Royal London Hospital who have said he should be disconnected from a ventilator. But his parents want their son's treatment to continue, and their lawyers have argued that until his entire brainstem is dead, the child is still alive and could make a recovery. As Hollie tearfully opened up about her son, Phillip said, "You did everything you possibly could. He was rushed to a local hospital, and was he breathing on his own when he first went to the hospital?" Hollie confirmed Archie was making efforts to breathe on his own at Southend Hospital. Phillip continued, "And then he was taken onto the Royal London Hospital, which was where you were told he wouldn't survive." Hollie was told Archie probably wouldn't survive within 10 minutes of being there, and admitted she could not get her head around the devastating news. He was put on life support, and doctors wanted to perform a brainstem test to class whether he was brain dead, but it was not safe to carry out the test. Host Hollie added, "The moment this classification comes into place means you lose the right to decide his fate." The heartbroken mother and her family ended up fighting in court as they wait for a judge to decide Archie's fate. "Sitting by your son's bedside is the most important thing in the world, as you don't know how much time you have left," Hollie told Hollie. Hollie started breaking down in tears, adding, "Every moment is precious, and I am having to go to court all day, and I am not getting back to the hospital some days until 7:30 p.m. It all seems so horribly brutal," Phillip added. "The medical experts have said there is no sign of hope. What have you got as his mum?"